Oi, meu nome é Vitória.
Hello, my name is Victoria. I live in Jiroca, along the river Bainique. Victoria lives a simple life in the Amazon region of northern Brazil. She lives with her parents and her brother Daniel along a narrow river that snakes its way through the jungle. One day a week, Victoria leaves her small house on the edge of the water and climbs into a canoe. Her destination? A Bible study with her friends. Victoria paddles along the river to pick up her friend at her house, then continues on to the next house. When the canoe is full of her friends, they paddle up the river until they come to a path that leads them into the jungle. They carefully climb up the slippery bank, trying not to get muddy. Tying up the canoe, the friends walk on the fallen logs as they make their way through the jungle. They need to be careful, because one little slip and they would be up to their knees in mud. At the end of the logs, they come up to a small hut on stilts. This is a home of another friend who is hosting their Bible study. They're glad to see each other again and quickly enter the house to begin their lessons. Victoria and her brother Daniel lead the group in prayer and study the lesson prepared by the Adventist Church in Brazil. Victoria is quick to answer any questions that her friends may have. Then she leads them up in a singing song of worship and praise. As they close their meeting, they bow their heads in prayer and thank Jesus for loving them and giving them the opportunity to worship Him. Today, try and think of an interesting way that you can share the love of Jesus with your friends. How can you show other people that you love and worship Jesus, even if you aren't a 10-year-old girl who lives in the jungles of Brazil?